they said he was most likely not going to make it, unfortunately, and they called my family in. Um, and they called Christi. So it was really hard. We had to say our goodbyes, and thank God he ended up making it and playing it through. My brother, when he was, I think he was 17 or 18, went on a camping trip, came back, and he got what we thought was a cold. The doctors told him he got bronchitis, which very, very rapidly turned into a case of pneumonia where his lungs started filling up with fluid. They couldn't control the lungs filling up with fluid. So he was, he had to go to the hospital. He was intubated and put on a ventilator to try to control the fluid. And the intubator, they said, wasn't working. The antibiotics, they had tried 6 different antibiotics. None of the antibiotics were working. And he got to the point where it was so severe that they said his chances of living through an operation, he needed an operation to drain the fluid out of his lungs, but they didn't know exactly what was causing the fluid to fill up in the lungs. And he wasn't responding to the vent or to the antibiotics. So they told us his chances of making it through just the surgery alone were less than 10%. But he struggled with pain for many, many years after that. And he was taking to leave like eat Vicodin just to make it through the day. And I had told him to come in and see you guys. And we had properly diagnosed him with West Nile virus. So he had West Nile in his spine and in his brain from a mosquito bite from that camping trip. And this is something the doctors had no clue, no clue about. So we treated him for the West Nile, and for the first time since he was a teenager, he was pain-free. He could sleep on a bed. She wasn't able to do for so many years. It's something the doctors told him he needed surgery. He needed major surgery. There was nothing there. You know, I couldn't even imagine if he had gone through with the surgery. Had metal plates and rods put in for what? You know, they're not getting to the cause.